I'm an instructor. You are an instructor, my ass. Bye. Hello and welcome to yet another video. In today's video we're gonna talk about Linneas Mills, I don't know how you pronounce it. The tragedy that happened in the Lake MacDonald, I think. So many things that went wrong. Linnea, she was 18 years old. She had only 5 dives. Between those 5 dives and the dive that she went to participate, she was a warm water diver. So that means wetsuit, shorty. She make her open water in Australia, so I assume she will be on the neoprene suit, and she have only 5 dives included her open water. So she came back to USA. She contact the Gull Diving Center, and actually I have the PDF who says everything there, and the emails from the Debbie Snow. The one thing straight away, it is that the other guys, the group, that they say that we're doing an open water, an advanced open water. It was a drysuit course. It's Linnea. She never dived in a drysuit before. She doesn't have a clue how to use it. The guys who was in the same course, they did make some dives on the swimming pool. You have to do some dives on the swimming pool before they take you in a lake or a quarry or open ocean. And she didn't dive 1.5 years before that dive. So if it was me and on my diving center and someone comes, especially that 18 years old girl with an open water, I say I didn't dive like 1.5 years. The first thing is, okay, fair enough. We're doing that dive tomorrow or this week, but it's a drysuit course. We can do same time drysuit course and advanced open water. We can mix them together. It's not a big deal. But we need to see you underwater. Me as a dive master or as an instructor, you are 18 years old, you have 5 dives. Yeah, I want to see you underwater. Maybe why not to try a drysuit to see you underwater on the swimming pool, which is a very safe environment. And after I'm gonna take you with me on the advanced open water class. First mistake. Here's the window that you can skip your drysuit qualification, and this is when you have your own drysuit. When you have your own drysuit, no one's gonna ask you for a drysuit speciality. Drysuit, it's not a very big deal, and it can cause you a lot of problems underwater, cause a lot of discomfort, and at the same time it's a lot of comfort. Like the quarries we dive here, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 6 degrees, 7 degrees in UK, for me it's like, no. I'm a Greek guy, so I used to dive warm weather. I used to dive in Cyprus, I used to dive in Thailand, and I don't have a speciality of drysuit. I have my own drysuit. I know how to dive drysuit because of my commercial diving. There I start using a drysuit. So they told her that someone of our customers or colleagues, or I don't know who was, he's selling his dry suit, or he's selling a dry suit. Are you interested to buy one? Or she was interesting, so they contact. They give them the details or whatever. She took the dry suit, and as the pictures you can see up here, I'm gonna put up here. She on her dry suit with the inflator hose not be connected. So for me that's instructor's fault. She didn't check all the students. Buddy check, she didn't have a buddy, a dive buddy. So if on my group someone doesn't have dive buddy, it will be my own dive buddy. If I have 3 people, 2 of them they're buddy up, the other one where it gonna go? Gonna buddy up with me. As they doing buddy check, I'm looking, yeah, and I'm doing buddy check with my dive buddy. Not because I need a buddy check, it's just for them to learn how to do a buddy check and to get used to do a buddy check at all times. Last moment, one guy called Bob, and he supposed to dive with his 14-year-old daughter. She bailed out his daughter, so he buddy up with Linnea. No problem with that. It was better for Linnea, but not every diver it's like equal. I don't say like it's Bob's fault that Linnea killed, but you never know. If he was, I see on the report they say he tried to take off the weight belt, which is she didn't have, so you didn't make a body check. If you make a body check, you will know that he have on her pockets, that she have on her pockets 20 pounds and another 24 on her BCD. For me, even if I buddy up with someone and I can't see the pockets or I can't see the belt and I try to rescue him, you will be surprised, and where's the weight? Must be somewhere, and so I ran out of space on the belt or on the weight pocket, because most of them they have weight pockets now. Yeah, we put them on pockets of the BCD or on the pockets on the dry suit, but you add them after you make the weight check on the surface. So you make a proper weight check, you see that you don't going down. Yeah, when you breathe out, deflate your BCD, you must go eyes level, holding your breath. When you breathe out, you need to go down. When we saw that someone doesn't go down, we add 2 kilos on the back pockets on the BCD if we have the trim pockets, or we add 2 kilos or 3 kilos, depends how much he needs or she needs. We put them on the dry suit pockets. We don't usually put on the dry suit pockets because your trim all the time gonna be like that. But if you run out of space, nothing you can do, so you have to put it there. So after that, they're going diving quite late. As I saw the pictures of the dive computers, which again the dive computer, the instructor took it from her wrist, and now we've been seeing the computer for I don't know how long. Actually, I was looking her mom's profile page, and I'm surprised how much power that woman have inside her. And actually, now as we speak, she's 60 years old and she's looking for an instructor to make her open water certification. If I was me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Not even close to go to the water if my son or my daughter drowned. So the rest of them, they finished the dive. Linnea went down. Bob said he tried to recover her. He couldn't. He couldn't recover her, so he jumped out of the water to ask for help. The other guys nowhere to be seen. They say that so that means that the instructor she didn't have a clue where the others at, Linnea and Bob. The guy that they put as an assistant, as a dive master trainee, his qualification was a junior open water. So what that tells you for the diving center. So they went back out, that assistant, the junior open water. Bob went out to call for help because he couldn't retrieve Linnea. So the assistant, the junior open water, and the instructor, they went back down. Probably when the junior open water saw the body, he shoot out straight away, and he left the instructor to recover the body. As the report says, it wasn't possible to recover her without to take her out from the BCD. In this point, I don't even know if she fully inflated the BCD, which probably she didn't, because of panicking, or I don't know, because if you inflate the BCD and you start dragging her up, for sure you're gonna bring her up. No signal on the mobile phones, not emergency phone. For the instructor now, she didn't have the qualification to teach a drysuit course, so all the other divers, they was doing a drysuit course. So how it's possible you are not qualified to teach drysuit course, but actually you're teaching a drysuit course, and you have an open water advanced open water diver, starting advanced open water, with a drysuit, with no inflator on the drysuit. 5 dives total in her life. The last dive 1.5 years ago. To me, all that sounds like a big joke, a massive joke. This is not what happened in a normal running diving center. And if you saw my other video with the Chinese guy that drowned in Thailand, and supposed, and I was present, not negligent, but was 2 instructors and they drowned 1 Chinese guy. All this, of course, you can prevent that if you put that thing that God gave us, or our body, or who gave us that thing that's spinning here and working. If you make it work, you can make your life easier, you can make your job easier, you can make the students happier, yeah, and they can go with memories or whatever you want to call it. And you're gonna ask me why this video, what you try to tell us here. For all those instructors, to everyone out there that you're willing to teach, I don't let anyone from the group out of my sight, not even the instructor. He's a human as well. You don't know, the instructor that I'm assisting, you never know what's gonna happen. That's why you're assisting. Anyway, I don't want to make it more dramatic as it is right now. I'm very proud of her mom. She was looking to go do her open water course. But I'm not proud for instructors. They're pretending like, I'm an instructor. I'm an instructor. You are an instructor, my ass. Bye.